MLB The Show's coverage. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the night. The first
infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Moreland. First pitch, 1 o'clock.
And this is lined back into center field, and he's on to start the ball game. It's a base hit.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 18.
Into the box now, Shane Victorino, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Dives, and he hangs on for the out. Wow! Now this is cut and thrown to first. On to first, and they get the double play. Now to the plate, J.D. Martinez. First delivery to him on the way. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Goodwin's in pursuit. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Striding in, David Fletcher. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Swing and a liner. Foul. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Martinez arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. Digging in, Andrelton Simmons, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to left. Martinez will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better two-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Castro has it. And he makes the throw to first. Bogaerts is retired, and there's one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. The 1-1 home. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Upton's under it, makes the play, and there are two gone now. Rafael Devers the next to bat. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw on to first gets him in the side. So digging in now, Anthony Rendon. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The third baseman.
Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Grounded to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now in the box, Tommy La Stella. Here's the first pitch to him. In there, strike one.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. That misses 1-2.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Here's Justin Upton now. And this one gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the 1-0. In the air to straightaway right. Victorino is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Standing in, Brian Goodwin, runner in scoring position with 2 guys. 4-1. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Off the rocks and gone. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. As he rips it on the ground to second. But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Now this rolls all the way to the wall. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. Brandon Marsh will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Line to the right side, but foul. Greinke comes set. Here it comes 0-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Noah Ramirez, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Standing in, Kevin Pillar, 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Batting it, the second baseman, Jose.
And here's Jose Peraza. Slapped hard the opposite way. In there, a base hit. The relay, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Jackie Robinson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. Digging in, Mitch Moreland. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. Riding in once again, Shane Victorino, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Ripped down the first base line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. He pulls into second safely as they also push across a score to make it a one-run game. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. Line drive to center field. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over. Pitching and defense game. the plate, Omar Vizquel. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop, Omar Vizquel.
First pitch on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And this is taken in by Upton for the first out. Now here's the pitch. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that'll get down for a base hit.
The final line score.
Ready now, Omar Vizquel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Try to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Candelario is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Here comes the first pitch. Runs up and gets this one down. And he won't take any chances on that one as this is scooped away in foul territory for the first strike. He's set. The 0-1. Late square, and this is popped up. Boyd is there, and he makes the... First pitch coming. Here it is. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw to first is in time, so a good idea, but the bunt... Standing in, Omar Vizquel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now a pitch on the way. Runs up and gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single. Here comes the first pitch. Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Home is there, and he has it for the out. First pitch of the at-bat. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. First delivery to him on the way. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one.
You could tell he had made up his mind in the batter's box that he was taking that one with him. Great execution of a changeup. Kind of spoiled his plan right there.
Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his third hit tonight.
The final line score for our ball game.
Stepping up now, Omar Vizquel. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Gardner is there. He's got it one away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Save. Now the pitch. Line towards center field. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out. He's set and the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Stanton has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there. Digging in the switch hitter, Omar Vizquel. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. And that's in there. Base hit. The relay throw, and he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out. Now to the plate, Omar Vizquel, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Line toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Throw into second, and he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner. But this will find the shortstop. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. Comes bunt his way on as he gets this one down, and the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Late square, and this is popped up. Voit is there, and he'll bring this one in. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and that'll bring up one of the all-time shortstops, Omar Vizquel. Late square, and this is popped up. Urshela is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Omar Vizquel. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The shortstop, Omar.
Grounded back up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Here it comes. This is flared out towards second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now the pitch. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Gardner is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. From the stretch. Little chopper back to the mound. To second for one. Return throw is in time. He's set. Here it comes. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Lifted down the line in left. And that'll get over the wall. Into the box now, Omar Vizquel. And we are set for baseball here this evening. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Line to the right side. But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Now here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. He's set and the pitch. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. We're in the sixth inning now of a 5-1 ball game. Softly hit to short. Gonna be a tough play. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Popped up. LeMahieu has a play, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the traditional seventh inning.
Coming to the plate now, Omar Vizquel, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got to hurry. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn two. So stepping in, Omar Vizquel. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for Cleveland, the shortstop.
A bouncer up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Now here it comes. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he popped him up. LeMahieu backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. A little roller toward the hole. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start. Ready for another. Striding into the box, Omar Vizquel. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is on his horse. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now here it comes. Line toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. On, he pops it up. In comes Judge, but he won't get there. It falls in. And no sense risking anything here as the from the stretch.
Ball one, no strike.
The 1-0. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. At the plate, Omar Vizquel. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Omar.
He's set. Here it comes. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gardner's after it. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in, Omar Vizquel. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for Cleveland.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Omar.
And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Here it comes. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Judge is there, makes the catch in the side. So striding forward now, Omar Vizquel. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. Throw too late, and he's on with an in. He's set, and the pitch. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one.
You could tell he had made up his mind in the batter's box that he was taking that one with him. Great execution of a changeup. Kind of spoiled his plan right there.
One there, but wisely, no thought of a return. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. 1 run scores. And a relay home, and he is in there. First pitch of the at-bat. The 1-0 home. This one's flared off to the right side. In comes Judge, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And they will hold that runner over at third. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Off-balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. Now batting, Omar Vizquel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Indians,
Here it comes.
the shortstop, Omar Vizquel. 1-0.
The 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Down the third baseline. Mercado on third. Santana at second. Clevenger at first with no outs. Lifted the other way out to left center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. In to score from third is the tying run. It's 1-1. First pitch on its way. On a line, that's a base hit. Over to first, Gray, and he just manages to get his hand in. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That's lifted the other way out to left. Castellanos is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this.
The final line score for our ball game tonight.
Stepping in, Omar Vizquel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
For
first.
the American League, the shortstop.
Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off. So stepping in, Omar Vizquel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. Runs up and gets this one down. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first. Now here's the pitch. Runs up and gets this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Runs up and gets this one down. And they can't even get one on the play as the squeeze works to perfection that time. Standing in, Omar Vizquel. He'll get us started in this one under the
Leading off
lights.
tonight for Cleveland,
First offering on its way.
Omar.
And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Late square, and this is popped up. Morton is there, and he makes the catch for the out. From the stretch, here's the pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single. Now at the plate, Omar Vizquel. And we are set for baseball here this
Leading
evening.
off tonight for Cleveland, the shortstop.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Vizquel.
Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out. Now the pitch. Runs up and gets this one down. And he won't take any chances on that one as this is scooped away in foul territory for the first strike. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike two. Grounded weakly toward third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here it comes. Late square, and this is popped up. Snell is there, and he'll bring this one in. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautiful play. And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. Two men gone. And that'll bring up one of the all-time shortstops, Omar Vizquel. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch. And a ball 1-0. Looped out towards short. Throw on the second for the force, and the side is... Stepping up now, Omar Vizquel.
The shortstop, Omar.
And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. And he'll reach first as they... The pitch. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll reach first as they can't. Now the pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out. From the stretch. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt. He's set. Here it comes. Late square, and this is popped up. But this is foul for the first strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And he'll reach first. Now at the plate, Omar Vizquel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch. Liner toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. He's set and the pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. And the Afternoon baseball here on the show. We have season series Diamond Dynasty baseball in this one between Missouri and Washington. Digging in now, Tony Gwynn. He will lead this one off today. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. We've got Division Series Diamond Dynasty action in this one between Missouri and the Dominican Republic. So coming to the plate, Tony Gwynn. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The right fielder, Tony Gwynn.
First offering on its way. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1.
7 o'clock.
I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
In the air out to straightaway left. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Mookie
The
Betts.
second baseman, Mookie Betts.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Line hard toward right center. Griffey Jr. is there now, and he has it. Two gone. Now at the plate, John Olerud, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
John Olerud.
Here's the pitch.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
Pops this one up. But this will land untouched.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with all speed.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. So striding in, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
Now here's the pitch.
Turner.
And no swing apparently, ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. Two and 1 to count to Trey Turner. Hot shot to third. Turner has it. And there's one down now. So the base is empty here with one away. And that'll bring up the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. First pitch of the at-bat. This one's down to third. Turner's got it. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Settling in now, Giancarlo Stanton. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Fouled off. The 1-2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
The 2-2 one more time.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
The first baseman.
Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2. Now a curveball misses inside.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball, put himself right back in this at-bat.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, run first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot to the at-bat coming up. Yanked on the ground down the line. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Long throw to third. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third.
Batting fifth. For center fielder.
In now, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Newhouser has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Gary Sheffield. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Gary.
Now here's the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Hit down the third baseline. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
That's it.
Now at the plate, Ty Cobb. Here comes the first pitch. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike 1. Line to the right side. Mazzara is there. 2 down. Into the box, Justin Turner. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch coming. Here it is.
No, that's down.
Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hit to Turner at short. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
The third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
The count now at 2-2. Now the pitch. And he struck him out. Stepping in, James McCann.
Batting seven, the pitcher, James McCann.
First offering on its way.
Oh, that's good.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Sheffield is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazzara. First pitch on its way. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Mazzara doesn't usually enjoy left-handed pitching like this as much as he does at-bats against right-handers. I'm not sure if it's a comfort thing or if he just sees the ball better coming from the right side, but that's the book on him at this point in his career. The 2-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Hoo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Tried to bury one down and away, but it's full count now. 3-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Hanley Ramirez. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Slapped hard the opposite way. Mazzara is there to put it away for route number one. Into the box now, Mike Piazza.
The catcher, Mike Piazza.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball one.
Third inning, no score to this point. Ball two.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Heading out towards shallow right. Mazzara will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Hal Newhouser. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch of the at-bat. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. In now, Rich Hill. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The pitcher,
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hill.
Ball, that's this way.
The 1-0 home. Hit out towards second. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And in the bat is Trey Turner. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit in the air out to right. Right fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Whit Merrifield next to hit. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Tony Gwynn.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And he'll step off and try again. First delivery to him on the way. Front door with the slider eclipsed the zone for a called strike. This is line to left. Stanton is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0. Oh, that pitch is out.
Now the 2-0 home.
I love that pitch right there. An aggressive fastball that catches the corner. The hitter knew it was coming and still couldn't do anything with it.
Swinging a ground ball to third. And there are 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, John Olerud. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Now the 1-0.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
The 1-1.
2 balls.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Rounded softly down the line toward first. And Encarnacion will take this to the bag, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And digging in is the outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
The left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. First delivery to him on the way. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Junior.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
0-2 pitch to Junior. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. Pitch is popped up. Ramirez is under it, and that's the 3rd out. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Gary Sheffield.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
And it's 1-2.
1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Smoked on the ground left side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
The batter, the center fielder, Ty Cobb.
Into the box, Ty Cobb. Yes, he'll take a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Sheffield gets his lead at first, nobody out. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And this will wind up working as a sacrifice as he steps on first, allowing the runner to move into second.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Just keeping him close. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And here now is Hanley Ramirez. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. To the plate now, Mike Piazza, as he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. A runner on first with 2 away. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And Rafael Devers, the next to bat. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
The catcher.
Digging in, James McCann. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now here it comes. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike 1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The right fielder, number 30.
In now the power-hitting outfielder, Nomar Mazara, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And there's ball 1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. Ramirez on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Hal Newhouser. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Now,
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. And he buries a breaking ball that time. Good pitch, and it's 0-2.
That's an awesome 12-6 hook right there. Look at the depth, spin rate, nasty downward tilt on that pitch.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tony Gwynn. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready once again, Mookie Betts. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's the first pitch to him.
Count 1-0.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hit to Turner at short. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next will be the pitcher, Rich Hill.
the pitcher, Rich.
First delivery to him on the way. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
The batter, number 7.
Here now is Trey Turner. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. With Merrifield next to bat. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And now they've got him picked off. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And they will tag him out between first and second. And the pitch. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam. Sandwich.
Slow roller down the third baseline. Throw in time, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, John Olerud.
The first baseman.
Pitch on the way.
Olerud.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Sent on the ground out to second. Merrifield scoops it up, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gary Sheffield. He singled his last time up. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. On the ground to the left side. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Ty Cobb. No hits to this point. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Lifted the other way to left center. On the run is Griffey. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. Digging in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
The 1-0.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And here comes Junior. Drilled right back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. Here now is Rafael Devers, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. That evens it up 1-1. He's ready. Now the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. Well, he thought about tagging and moving up, but instead he's back to second. Digging in and looking for more, James McCann, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. This is foul right side. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Grounded to the right, reined in. Throw, got him, and they get out of it as the inning is over. Ready for another shot now, Justin Turner. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch strike ratio is still under 60%.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mazara is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Hanley Ramirez. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
One and two now.
2 strikes.
Snatched out of midair at first base for route number 2. At the plate, Mike Piazza. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle. For him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Striding in, Nomar Mazara. He struck out and bounced into a double play in his first 2 at-bats. Now here's the pitch.
I really like how he's But attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now back, the pitcher.
Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certain.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Here it is, the 3-0. Hard hit at third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Sacrifice attempt here. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. So stepping in, Whit Merrifield, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch on its way. Down the first baseline. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's 1-1.
The left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton now, as he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down the pipe. And there are runners at the corners now. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. Quinn is in now to put it away, and that'll keep the runner from tagging. Edwin Encarnacion now in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Christian Yelich is going to come on and pinch hit here, and this is an important at-bat, leading things off in the 9th in a tie ball game. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
2-1 to count. Hit hard back up the middle. Turner has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. And he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Digging in, Mookie Betts. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. And he takes ball 1.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Buxton is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Sean Doolittle comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Ken Griffey Jr. And that misses for ball 1. Doolittle, a rare South Dakota-born ball player. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, and a changeup.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss by Griffey, so Junior's a strikeout victim here. Now in the box, Rafael Devers. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cobb is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Striding in once again, James McCann. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Soft liner to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton as it's on the ground toward the hole. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. We are into extra innings, and next to bat will be the first baseman, John Olerud. Now the pitch. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Therefore, it is Griffey, and that's out number 1. So here's the cleanup hitter, Gary Sheffield. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
On his Junior, but this is a base hit. At the plate now, Ty Cobb. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Junior's coming in. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. So now to the plate, Justin Turner. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit on the ground toward the left. Devers has it. There's Merrifield in the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out. Here's Hanley Ramirez, and he bats in a big spot. Here, go ahead run at third, 2 men out. Here's the first pitch. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
And Ramirez can't get that one as he swings and misses for strike 2. Now a throw over, and he'll be back in standing up. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Hanley Ramirez.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Tanner Rainey. First pitch of the at-bat.
Tanner Rainey.
A bouncer up the middle. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Trey Turner. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
Ball and a strike. Pops this one up. Olerud in foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's laid on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Now back, second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Stepping in now, Whit Merrifield. Strike taken to throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. Yeah, now after the stolen base, it looks as though the dugout wants to go ahead and put him on here to keep that double play in order with 1 away. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Cody Allen takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Here's the first pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Giancarlo Stanton becomes out number 2 this inning. Edwin Encarnacion is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And the outfield putting down the winning run from second on anything to the outfield. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. Time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is. Edwin Encarnacion. Thanks largely to one heroic swing. He's our top player of the game.
When you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game, and that was a clutch swing of the bat, and he'll be riding high on that one for a while, I'm sure.
No errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game. 3 hours and 46 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the Nightmares and the Chiefs. Stepping up now, Tony Gwynn. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Missouri, the center fielder, Tony.
First pitch on its way. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. But this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. All in all, a great afternoon for baseball. 73 degrees here at first pitch. That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and here now a tough out in the person of the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Mantle is there, 2 down. So digging in now, Chipper Jones. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit high and deep to left field. Left fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Batting fourth.
Into the box now, Gary Sheffield, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. Some 2-out success to keep the top of the first alive. Into the box, John Olerud. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. Olerud is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands. At the plate, Ryan Sandberg. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
Here's the 2-0.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. He just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. A walk would be good here, too.
3-1 the count now. And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Ready now, Justin Turner. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. Left center, base hit. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. In now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. The 2-0 down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
3-1, here it is. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Robles looking up. Gone! It's a grand slam. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Division Series play here in Diamond Dynasty between Missouri and Arkansas. Into the box, Tony Gwynn. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First offering on its way.
Oh, that's
Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0.
7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. 67 degrees our game time temperature. And catch made there by Chipper, one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here now is Hanley Ramirez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sale has both great strikeout stuff, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
One out, nobody on. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Batting third.
Standing in, Chipper Jones. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And it's fouled away. Set to deliver the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. A shot down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
I love the fact that the hitter was able to foul that pitch away. I always thought with two strikes, you give the pitcher that inside part of the plate and you do your best to cover away.
Gallo is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
No left fielder.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And it's off the green monster. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
Batting fourth, the center fielder.
To the plate now, Matt Kemp. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
Throw will be well late as he reaches it first. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Dave.
Stepping in now, Dave Kingman. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Sheffield is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Gary Sheffield.
For the Knights, the right fielder, Gary.
First pitch on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
That evens it up 1-1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
No.
Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1. Count even at 2-2. And the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Standing in now, John Olerud, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Into the box now, Ryan Sandberg. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
Now the 1-0. Sheffield, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. At the plate now, Justin Turner. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Fouled off. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Fouled away. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he misses there. 1-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Now to the plate, Gary Sanchez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Hit hard on the ground to third, and Chipper can't come up with it. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. Throw won't get him. Striding into the box, Trevor Story, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Nobody out, runner on first. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. First and second here with nobody out. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. Scorched to third. To Sandberg at second. On to first to complete the double play. So here now's the pitcher, Chris Sale. Runner in scoring position with Cigar. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play. I don't care what it looks like, single, gapper, homer, just get that guy in from third and get your team back motivated again.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 0-2. Men on third with 2 down. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3. Leading off the inning, Mark Pryor, and they'll need him to get something going here. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. First pitch on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Pops this one up. Long run for the left fielder, but this will land untouched. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Count remains at 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Up with it, Sanchez. And And a good throw just beats him. Gwynn is retired, 2 down now. At the plate, Hanley Ramirez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. The throw into second, not in time, and he's in there with a double. Into the box, Chipper Jones. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Again, another foul ball.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. A ball and no strikes. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. A bouncer to the left side. And that's out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Out in front of it, strike 1. Jones is really a unique kind of hitter. He bats from both sides of the plate, but what makes him so special is his ability to hit for power from both sides.
Yeah, and this is a manager's dream. This does not come down the pike too often, even in today's game with the best 750 players in the world. There are very few players with the skill set that this guy possesses.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Matt Kemp. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 2 out with the man at first. Hard hit ball to second, right to him. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance, Gary Sheffield. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Gary Sheffield.
First pitch on its way. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Bounce to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So striding forward now, John Olerud comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Hard liner toward short, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. To the plate now, Ryan Sandberg, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. A base hit in his first trip. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. high in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. So now to the plate, Justin Turner. As the first pitch years have been high, it's ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sliced hard on the ground, and that is into right field, a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's 1-1. At the plate now, Gary Sanchez. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike one. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
The pitcher, number 22.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. And Bichette's got it. The side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Dave Kingman. First delivery to him on the way. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to center field. Gwynn has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Here's Joey Gallo now. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Trevor Story steps in now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in, Tony Gwynn. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Gallo has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Hanley Ramirez, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Ready with the 0-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. He'll get it into second. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And he is out on the tag. At the plate, Chipper Jones. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Hit out towards second. Bichette's got it. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and now it'll be the catcher, Gary Sanchez. And right into the shift. Gloved by Turner. And a good throw gets him one gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that means the pitcher hits next. Enter Chris Sale. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss on the slurve. Strike one.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. And Chipper's got it. 2 gone now. Stepping in, Bo Bichette. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Sheffield will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Gary Sheffield. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Hard hit ball to short. Story picks it up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Standing in, John Olerud. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jackson will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. Now at the plate, Ryan Sandberg. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. Standing in now, Justin Turner. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike two. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and stepping in the long ball threat, Chipper Jones.
Third baseman, Chipper.
And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit.
Hit pretty well out to deep left field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Reggie Jackson. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The center fielder, number 27, Matt Kemp.
Into the box now, Matt Kemp. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ready with the 0-1.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Hit on the ground to third. Turner has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So striding in, Dave Kingman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he fouls this one off. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there. Giving this offense no chance.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And that will retire the side. Digging in now, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch on its way. And he gets ahead 0-1. And that is off the wall.